drank this entire smoothie. Now she's moving on to her favorite, which is tomatoes. Alright guys, I really haven't figured out how to mount the car thing, and it's probably all shaky and stuff, so I'll just make this really quick. I'm going to lunch with my mom. We're going to this restaurant called Ciao Bella, which is my favorite restaurant. It's pasta, little girls lunch, and then later today, I don't know if I told you guys, today is a big day. Later today, Shiloh starts her first swim lesson, so I'm so excited about that.
They put what on your sandwich?
A cucumber on it. I'm telling you, you could have went to the garden and hooked me up. You could have went to the garden and hooked me up with everything that's on this sandwich. A cucumber with some mozzarella and a tomato. With some lettuce, which we have in the garden too. Guys, it's like 90 something degrees. If you can hear my air blowing. Whew. It's 1 o'clock, so baby girl is gonna have her her afternoon nap. Shiloh, you ready for your nap? Oh, what's wrong, my sweetie? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go home, we're gonna do a nap, and then when we wake up from our nap, then we gotta get ready to go to swim lessons. So I'm so excited about it. We are getting ready to go to the pool. Well, we're going to Shiloh's first swim lessons. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Hold on, say it again. Are you excited? Okay. I packed my pool bag for whatever we might need. So there's that. This gives real mom life vibes, this pool bag, but okay. We really don't even use this life vest, but I just pack it just in case. It is still kind of, to me, I think it's kind of big on her, but whatever.
You put that shoes on?
Shiloh said it's time to go, Daddy.
What's wrong with it?
Swim lessons, I'm ready.
Just get down with it, okay?
Shiloh, bring mommy your shoes. Come on. Put them on again. Uh-oh. Technically, babe, they don't start until 5:40. I figured it would probably take us 20 minutes to drive there, and I wasn't sure if they were going to have us do like any paperwork or something once we got there. So that's why I wanted to get there just a little early.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I figured I would sit down and talk to you guys because it's been a while since we've done like a little sit down video, and I feel like I also just want to chit chat for a minute. Oh my gosh, I'm cold too. I just got back from the gym. I put Shy down for her nap. I kind of just wanted to get on here and just yap for a little bit, like about some stuff that's like just been heavy on my mind. I'm in this constant like tug of war with myself on when to have my next baby. I know for sure that I want to grow my family. I do, but then I also get really mixed emotions about it, and I just, let me know if you guys feel the same way, or if there's anybody else out there that just kind of gets what I'm saying, because I don't know how to say it. I love being a mom. Absolutely love being a mom. I love being Shiloh's mom. She fulfills me in a way that I never thought possible. I have experienced a love that I never thought even existed. Of course, I love my husband so much, but then you have this baby and it's a combination of the both of you. And really, that alone, let me tell you, that alone, like, I love Tommy so much. And I love myself so much. So when you mix the two things that I love the most, and then you make it into this one human being, it's chef's kiss. And she's taught me so much about myself and just like a level of strength that I never even knew that I had. You know, I never did like a sit down birth story video about how she got here. If you guys want that, it's been a year now, so I'm like open to talking about it. I had a very, and I don't want to make this too long because I'm really trying to get into what I really want to say. For the birth of my daughter, it was not what I had planned it to be in my head, but then it was still beautiful in its own way. One thing that I always said, I was going to have easy, effortless, beautiful home birth. Literally, let me tell you, what you think and what you put out there and what you say will happen. My birth was easy. It was effortless. I had her in 2 pushes, and easy, beautiful, effortless home birth, and she was born at home. The only thing was we went to the NICU and I had to breathe for my daughter until we got to the hospital, and it happened so fast. I felt my first contraction, and then my second contraction I felt like I needed to push. There's a whole story behind that if you guys want to hear it. What I really want to say is I'm having this pull, this tug of war with myself on like if I want to have another baby. I'm trying to figure out, do I truly want another baby, or am I trying to experience something that I've experienced before? You know what I mean? Like, am I trying to live this out for a second time? Like the pregnancy, the birth, like am I trying to relive this out, or do I truly want another baby? And I don't know. I'm having a hard time answering this for myself because I want to say yes to both. And I don't think that you can say yes to both. I think you truly need to be like, bringing life into this world is a really big deal. And it's like, I take it with the greatest honor. I don't know. And sometimes I think to myself, I'm like, I want my daughter to have a sibling. But then again, it's like, what if she doesn't want a sibling? It's all these questions that go on in my head all day long. It's the mental load that it takes on your mind, that it takes on your body. Like, I don't view pregnancy or birth as like something that should be taken lightly. You're growing life. It's a lot on your own body. It's a lot, like your baby needs a lot out of you. And I think already like my toddler needs a lot out of me right now. So do I even have it within me to give to both? And then I don't want to wait too long either. I don't want them to have this big age gap. I mean, my brother and I, we're 2 years apart, and I feel like 2 is a good age gap. But then at the same time, I'm like, I don't think I'm ready to make that decision today. And I don't want to make a like I don't want to make that decision today. And then at the same time, I know it's not up to me. I know it's up to God. And then I think to myself, like, do I start trying now? Or if I start trying now and I get pregnant next month, like, was I ready for that? Or if I start trying now and it takes me a little bit of time, like, then will I be ready? Literally, it's so much going on in my head. I just wanted to throw that out there. I don't know if I'm doing a really good job at explaining. And I know it's not a decision that anybody can make for me, but I do want to know, like, when did you guys know? Like, if you did grow your family, when did you know it was time to grow your family? Like, what was that light bulb that went off that you were like, okay, it's time? Or maybe it's the opposite. How did you know that, you know, maybe you had one and that's all you needed? Or maybe you don't have any children, and how do you know, like, that's what you need? Like, how did you come to that decision? I guess I just kind of want to hear other people's stories. I feel like that was really deep, and I feel like I said a whole bunch of stuff that really doesn't make any sense, but to me it makes sense. Anyways, there's that. I feel like we never like sit down and get really deep, but then I also wanted to sit down and like get this out. Like, I really wanted to get my emotions out of my head and like out into the world. Like, that's one thing. Like, now I kind of feel better. I feel better that I actually said this out loud. And really, all I said out loud was just a bunch of stuff that I've been thinking. Anyways, I can't waste a whole lot of time. Like I said, I gotta take a shower before she wakes up. We're gonna go spend the evening at the pool. Let me know what you guys want to see from me next. I am trying to figure out like a full like upload schedule. It's also kind of hard like trying to figure out my long form content in addition to getting short form out every single day, and I really want to know from you guys like what you want to see. Do you like sit down videos like this? Do you like more day in the life? Do you like a mix of both? Let me know and that's what I'll do. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time.